I do really want.
I gotta play it.
Fall
I gotta
Guys.
play it, man.
Yeah,
God
dude.
damn it.
You've been absorbing it. This is what's also great about Fall Guys to me personally is it was on the schedule of a game we were gonna play on, I believe, Tuesday. I think it came out on Tuesday.
Mhm.
So on Monday night I bought it. I never played. There was a beta, I guess. I don't know, one or multiple or whatever.
Mhm.
Never even heard of it. Didn't play anything. Didn't know anything about it. I as I bought it on Monday, I went, oh yeah, I think Fredo told me about this. Because I want to say somebody said something like, oh, it's kind of like Mario Party mini games or some shit like that, which it really isn't. But in the aspect of like it's a third person, it's platforming. There's a lot of platforming, and like some of the Mario mini games have platforming in it. It's not the game itself isn't that varied. Most of it is platforming focused or like little team games.
Yep.
But I went, oh yeah, somebody told me about this, and so I bought it on Monday, and then we played it on Tuesday, and the first round of the first game, I was just like, oh my god, I love this. This is amazing.
It seems like a Michael game. Like,
Yeah.
you loving it does not surprise me in any way. Like, it seems like just that, like, could be frustrating for a lot of people type game, but your brain would figure it out. Like, you're really good at games like that.
There's a lot of games like in Fall Guys, like the game types, that I do really well in, but there are also a lot of just utter random games. It doesn't matter if you're good because you're playing with 60 people. It's a 60-person game, and then every round they drop people. So the first round is always, some sort of platforming where it's get to the end first, 42 people make it to round 2. So 18 people get dropped. So it's not exactly the same how many people get dropped. Sometimes they'll have them, like half the game gets dropped. If it's a team game, when there's more people, they'll do 3 teams, and the lowest performing team will get kicked. So if you've got 12 people on each team, 12 people are gone. Then it'll usually, like, before the finals, they'll usually have a team game where it's just 2 teams, and then whichever team wins goes to the last round. But it's all dependent on what game gets picked, which I assume is randomized. You don't pick or know what you're going to play, and it also depends on how many players are left, because I imagine there's some sort of algorithm of like which games get selected based on how many players are left, because there's some games you'll never play with X amount of people, like there's only 2 or 3 games that you'll play in the first round. You'll never play, like Slime Climb, which is a game where you just like race to the top of like a, goal line, and that one actually isn't trying to beat other people. All you're trying to beat is the slime. It's like lava, and it slowly rises, and if you get caught in it, you're out. So that's usually like a mid-level game when there's about 20 or 30 people left. But throwing in the team games, which is infuriating because you're playing with people that you don't know, and there's so many people. You're just like an ant, trying to be like, I'm going to do this thing. And 17 people, including people on your own team, people on the other team, are shoving you. You can grab people. The game's very simple. You can run, you can jump, you can dive, and you can grab. And grab is just like you grab a person and just shake them, and they kind of can't move, and it's super annoying. It's just like physically holding someone. So
you get the serial grabbers.
You get some serial grabbers sometimes. Mm-hmm. Times that by, 60 or 40, and people are just grabbing all over the place, and you're just like, fuck, quit grabbing me. I'm just trying to move this stupid egg. And there's 17 people grabbing this egg. But like from a enjoyment aspect of playing it, those are my least favorite games, because you don't have all the control. It's not like I'm really good, I'm going to beat this game. You're depending on other people. But from an overall game perspective, I feel like they're necessary, because then it's just going to be all people that are amazing at the game, and they're all and then they're all going to be impossible to beat at the end of the game.
Yeah.
But having that RNG of maybe you get stuck with just some dog shit teammates, it really kind of randomizes who makes it to the end. Where, I feel like in most battle royale games, battle royale is really just, the genre, but it's mostly shooters. That's what it is. It's, Fortnite or Call of Duty or, Apex or whatever. It's just, this one's so different where no gun, just jump. You just run and jump. But it's a battle royale game. And it's way less frustrating for me if I make it far and lose, because first of all, it's way faster. A whole game is maybe 20 minutes. Whereas, any PUBG, you could be hiding in a fucking house for 35 minutes. You get all the way to the end of the game, and then someone shoots you in the head and you lose. And it's just like, I feel nothing. I just wasted,
Yeah.
I wasted my time.
Nothing.
You spent so much time looting. You got this awesome gun. You got this, and you're just dead. You didn't get to use it. You didn't get to do anything. And top placement means nothing. It's just like, well, I got top 10 because I didn't see anyone the whole game. This game, making it to the end, every round of the game, you're doing something. You're shoving people, or you're competing in some way. You're always doing something. And then if you lose, it's just like, oh, well, back in it, and you just hop right back in. I personally enjoy it more because I'm much better at this game than those shooters. So I make it to the finals fairly often. And it's like, you want to win, but it's also, there's some good like, oh, I got robbed moments where you almost win. It's amazing. I love it. I love the game.
Well, also the competitive aspect for you, I know, is good because there are other platformers that you enjoy, but like you almost have like a rage boner for, haha.
What does that
like
mean?
Crash Bandicoot. Well, like you were playing it for a long time, and it is
Oh
a
my
great game,
God.
and you enjoyed it. But the number of times where you're like, okay, let's play again.
Yeah,
It's like,
because I'm
yeah, I get
invested. I'm invested in the match.
That's Animal Crossing. When I
No,
dig
it
the
isn't.
wrong hole, I go,
Stop.
okay.
Stop.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very on, like, I definitely have to try it. And I got to try it soon. I mean, I'll be playing it tomorrow. We're streaming it.
Yeah,
So
we are.
I'll be playing it then. But I feel like if I'm going to get into it, I got to get into it soon before, like, everyone figures
I
it
agree.
out.
Yeah.
You know? Because that will happen.
You're-
and
you're
then
totally
I'm like-
right.
And then I'm out.
And then
Fuck
like
it.
everyone there is amazing, and
Yeah.
like they know everything. And then there's what's season 3? I don't understand. There's a season. I thought it was a video game. I've never done that with any game. Like one of these big games that have seasons, even like Siege, that goes through these like
Mhm.
big events, like with the community and stuff. I'm like, I don't know nothing about this game. I'm not good at this game. I enjoyed this game from the first second, and knowing the scale of the game, and it hit hard. It's, there's hundreds of thousands of people playing the game. It's blown up. I was like, oh my God, I like this game. The game is super popular. Everyone's playing this game. Everyone's talking about this game. And like I can get invested in this. I finally have something where like it's a game where I want to buy skins and like spend the game points, like the money you get and shit. Any other game we play Battlefront 2. It's fun, but like, I get a loot box and someone's like, oh, open that. There's a coat in it. And I'm just like, okay, I mean, sure. It's a different shoulder pad for a character I don't use. Like, I don't care. I'm fine that other people do, but it's just not for me. This game, I'm like, I got a fucking hot dog suit. Awesome.
I'll tell you, it
He's
is
losing
Yeah.
is the third highest viewed game on Twitch right now.
Yep.
It's
It's
huge.
been doing
Yeah.
great.
It was really funny. Earlier, Michael was trying to find new costumes too, and he was losing it because they didn't have a French fry option. He's like, "Bullshit! There's a hot dog and a hamburger, but no French fry."
No,
I'm
no.
like,
Oh, they have-
"You're passionate."
No, no,
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
no,
Please,
no, no.
please elaborate.
They have a French fry. I was going,
it's the
where is
reverse.
it? No, let me finish.
Goodness.
This is Lindsay taking a little piece of information and just running with it. Okay. You're like the mainstream media. You don't check your sources. Okay. I
Haven't
said
played yet.
there were French fry people in the game, and I'm like, where is it? Because you can't, you can only buy things from the store. It changes every 24 hours. Like when you buy outfits with in-game money. But there's like a fast food DLC pack that you can buy, and it gives you like a French fry outfit, I think a hamburger, and like a milkshake or something. So I was looking in the game, and I was like, there's no way it was in the daily outfits, because I've been there since day one. Now I wake up every day, and it's only the third day. It's only Thursday. I woke up yesterday. What's the new outfit? You know what it was yesterday? It was a fucking dinosaur. I bought it. Now I'm a dinosaur. I'm a raptor. Today, it's a baseball outfit. Not
Yeah,
that
you were-
into
Yeah,
it.
I'm not
Is
buying
that what you were? I thought you were a crocodile.
No,
Is
it's
it
a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
Not
Okay.
only is it a dinosaur, it looks like a T-Rex. It's a raptor. It's not a raptor.
Oh,
That's
No,
just
shit.
what
it's
it is.
absolutely not a
Yeah.
raptor, but yeah.
It definitely looks
like
like a crocodile. I think Jack kept calling it crocodile. Somebody did.
That's what it looks
Uh,
like.
well,
yeah.
see, how do
Yeah.
we get the different colored raptor?
I don't know, man.
That's-
Other
we
people have
saw it,
different
yeah.
colors.
breeding.
And I'm just like,
I don't know, man.
There's hacks going on. People know more about this game than me already. And if you joined in the middle of this rant, I'm talking about Fall Guys. If you want to find the game, which is only on Steam and PS4.
And PS4,
But if you've got
yeah.
PlayStation Plus, it's free.
Oh, it's Devolver Digital?
Mm-hmm.
They
Oh.
published it. Yes.
Chat was surprised it's not on Switch, and I have to agree. That seems
Yeah.
like a good game for Switch. Although the online might make it complicated.
All right, let's take. I'm taking a fucking look
No.
at this right now.
Switch's online makes everything complicated.
True. I mean, I was surprised the Smash Online worked as well as it did when we played.
Yeah, and I mean, it
Which I'm
didn't
down for
even
again.
really work that well.
Yeah. Like I said,
Yeah,
I was
you-
surprised it
you're
worked as
kinda
well
like-
as it did.
Anything I can get, that's fine with Nintendo.